So today I'm going to remove my starter motor because, as you can see, there's loads of shit leaking from there, all up there. Step 1, undo that bolt. Step 2, remove this bolt. You may have a little bracket here or your foot peg. Step 3, remove the exhaust springs. These are very handy spring pullers. Step 4, remove the end can and the end pipe. Step 5, remove the starter bolts with a 10mm spanner. Once they're loose, I use a ratchet spanner to undo the rest because it's a pain in the fucking ass. Okay, the next step is removing the starter motor. Now, if you're lucky enough, you might be able to just move the cable for the clutch out of the way, clutch cable. Move the clutch cable out of the way and then try and wiggle it out. If not, then you will have to undo those two bolts there. Okay, so as you can see, just by pushing here and wiggling the other side, it will pop out, and some wank splat has put instant gasket, that's not an O-ring, on instead of the O-ring, which is why it's been leaking of oil. So we've just got to push that out a little bit more, lift it up on the other side, and it should pop out, and I can get an O-ring on this then. Right, I've just took the instant gasket off. There is an O-ring under there, but it's very worn. Get a small flathead screwdriver and just pry that off. So you can sort of see, there, the right hand side one is slightly worn and thinner. Okay, so after installing the new seal, well, before, give it a good clean, make sure there's no grit, stuff like that. Bit of oil on your finger around the seal, and then she's ready to pop back in. You can clean all this crap up as well. Just give it a good little wiggle and a push, and it should sit in nicely. And then line back up, ready to put back together. And then just pop the bolts back in. Okay, so now we got all that sorted. Make sure it starts. And make sure you do it without the exhaust on, because YOLO. That'll do. So at least we know it's started. It was a bit slow, it's probably because there's no fucking exhaust on. But you just want to just keep an eye on it. It's still a bit oily and shit down there. Really should pressure wash it or whatever beforehand. But just keep an eye on the seal. The old one was fucked. I know my bike needs it cleaned. Anyway, hope this helped some people.